Got nothing to do. Hey, 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 hey. It's just a sunny day.
Now, when it comes to stepping out into the great outdoors, there simply isn't anything warmer than wood. Outdoor decking has become as popular to gardens as kitchens are to home. And where quality, design and special features are concerned, we simply can't get enough ideas as more people opt to create something a little bit special, including using unusual materials like bamboo. So it helps to source a real pro when it comes to choices and finishes, and that's exactly what I've found for you. Mark, what is it about decks that people love so much and why they continue to be so popular?
Decks have so many different features. They're warm, appealing and extension to the home, and you can enjoy the back garden more when you've got the right surroundings.
Have you found a huge leap in the sense of what people are looking for when it comes to their decking?
Absolutely. Over the last so many years, people have always had the perception of there is only one type of decking out there. And now there is oak, bamboo, masranduba and a lot of other products that people aren't as aware of as they were back then.
I think at the start, when we all knew decks were around a long time ago, there was always a perception of it being just wood. But now it's like a whole different menu, isn't it?
It is, because the quality has changed, and also with the customer and the consumer, their education has changed regarding it, and they're looking more into it, and they're thinking long and hard about making sure they get the right product and a good quality product at the same time.
Okay. Now, when it comes to patience, I heard you're the golden pages of patience, particularly when it comes to knowledge about woods. I think there's no question I can ask you here that you don't know the answer to, but I'm going to test you anyway. But when it comes to sort of, okay, we have a soft day outside, a little bit of rain and dampness and whatever, and people's perception of the decks might be hard work, maintenance, whatever. But in relation to where it was compared to now, you know, how durable are today's woods in order to sort of less elbow grease and more enjoyability?
There are still some cheap quality decking products out there, okay? But if people try to avoid that and get the right advice, okay, it has changed so much. A deck is like any product you use inside a house or outside a house. If you use it, you've got to maintain it, okay? And a deck is the simple and same way, okay? There are products out there that help protect the timber, protect the surface, protect the colour, and give it a longer lifetime. And it's the same as any other product that you use every day, like a car or a sink.
When it comes to special features, you know, we were talking about earlier, now you mentioned bamboo. That sort of struck a chord in my mind here. What sort of look does a bamboo deck have?
People, when they think of bamboo, they think of the grass
trees.
growing. Yeah, and it's only come on in the last 2 or 3 years where people have environmental issues, okay, where you've got to be very, very conscious of what type of timber you're selling. And bamboo being a grass, okay, they shred it, compress it, mix with resin, and it makes it such a beautiful deck. It's very unusual.
It sounds
with the colour, the grain, and it's really, really beautiful.
It sounds quite exotic. Do you find, like, I suppose when people come in here, are there more DIY enthusiasts, or is it something at this stage where the sort of spec lineup has become so good and so sophisticated that it's better to get someone professional to put it down for you, especially if you're looking for special features?
It depends on the size of the project, okay, and the budget in mind. A lot of people nowadays are conscious of how much labour costs, and they are doing it themselves, okay, and it's not a huge amount of work involved in it. It's just getting the right advice on how to do it, where to start, and just getting levels correct and spacings correct. But you can easily do it yourself, yeah.
I suppose, like with you now, it'd be a walk in the park.
I wish I could say that.
Well, thank you very much, Mark, for today. It's been a pleasure meeting you.
And you.
I got nothing to do. Hey.